with us?
I had to, Joe. The whole thing went sideways, man.
Okay, so what happened?
Nash is out undercover as Teddy Malone. He's out with the Zimbals here drinking all night, waiting to meet their meth distributors. When all of a sudden, Ursa Zimbal, who's completely paranoid, probably from sampling too much of her own product, gets some kind of blind hunch, and she spikes Nash's drink, man. She doses him.
With meth?
No, I think it was acid. I found 10 tabs of four-way window pane in her jeans.
Oh, boy. Okay, then what happened?
Well, I see all this from the van. I can't warn Nash. He drinks. I freak out. I figure we gotta move in.
Yeah, go. So where's Nash now? What happened to
Yeah,
him?
you win some, you lose some are rained out, some are typhoon hits. I'd call this one a kiss your sister draw.
Boss, I made a judgment call.
Yeah, don't worry about Harv. Don't be hard on yourself. These bozos are like cockroaches. You chase them and you stomp on them, and here they come again. They just keep coming back for more, you know? Oh,
That's mine.
phone. Yeah, I got it. Hello.
It's hard.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello? Oh, they must have hung up.
You okay, Bella?
Yeah, I feel fine.
I heard you got dosed.
No, I feel fine. Oh, you got on your nice new suit. Look at how pretty that is.
Hey, look, did you
Nice
forget
color.
that the mayor's bringing by Geraldo Rivera today?
Of course I remember. When is that?
Any second now.
Today?
Yeah. Here they come now.
Probably bad timing, but
Why don't you let me do the talking?
I wouldn't think of it any other way. Mr. Mayor, how are you?
As I live and breathe.
How are you?
Geraldo, meet Inspector Nash Bridges and his partner, Joe Dominguez.
Great to meet
These
you,
are
bro.
the two police inspectors that I told you about.
Yeah, I've seen your show. That's cool, yeah.
Oh, thanks. Let me introduce my producer. This is Jill Sutton.
You're a producer?
Yes.
I'm a consumer.
Let me tell you, there are no two better dudes to talk to than these two guys.
Oh, so they're going to do the interview then?
Oh, I'm certain they'll do the interview. You guys will do a brief interview for the good of the city, won't you?
You know, Mayor, Nash has been working undercover on a case, you know.
I'm doing a show about the city of San Francisco under the leadership of Mayor Brown, and as part of that, I'd like to get a feel for what it's like to be a cop in this city. You guys, I understand, have some great tales to tell, and my audience would love to hear them.
Wait.
I'd appreciate it if you would.
Sure, I think it'll be fine.
Wait. Are we gonna have our faces, with that fuzzy scrambled?
You will never look better.
Great. I'm grateful. All right, Geraldo, we're out of here.
Terrific.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're doing a what? Oh, man. All right, well, okay, Bubba, we're fine. We got this wired, no problem. We'll just do this thing and we'll be ready to go. Whoa. I'm okay. Yep, I'm okay. I am fine. I'm just a little goofy. I am not drugged. Okay?
Nash, man, you are looped, dude.
All right, what is it going to take to prove to you, Bubbas, that you're wrong?
Boss, can you count backwards from 100 by sevens?
How about you count backwards?
100, 93. It's a bad test.
See there? Ooh. Does anyone not feel their lower extremities besides me?
Look,
Oh, never
if
mind.
we
Forget it. I'm going back to work.
I think I can help.
Just sit down here. That's
They're going to move?
No, you're fine. Just stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Got it.
All right, Harv, how are you going to fix this?
Chemistry minor from Berkeley, baby. This kind of stuff is our bread and butter.
Okay, we'll do it and do it fast.
Yeah.
The guy is Eddie Green. He's a clerk over at Buzzy's 24-hour food and liquor mart. He's also a street performer. I think you know him. She is Shelley Vernon. Now, at about noon, Shelley comes into Buzzy's with her boyfriend. The boyfriend pulls a gun and tries to rob the place, but Eddie's got a gun under the counter. He shoots and kills the boyfriend in self-defense.
And all our homicide guys are at that big conference in Sacramento, so they gave us the case.
The dead boyfriend's name is Dylan Goss. He has a couple of two-bit priors, but no open warrants. Shelley claims that she had no idea that Dylan was going to pull the robbery.
Yeah, and we buy it because she was pretty shaken up at the time, and the preliminary forensics, it all backs up both of their accounts. And we're going to get statements, later.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll set them up individually and get their statements.
Right. Are we forgetting something here?
What?
Did either of you see that PBS special on whales? You know, the killer whales, the ones they put in the amusement parks? It's terrible what those poor animals go through. Bye.
Listen, why don't you guys take these two back to interrogation? Michelle, you and I will run the statements, and why don't you go work at Harm, okay?
Okay, what's up with Nash?
He was working undercover last night. He's out drinking with this biker couple, and they got suspicious, and they dosed him with some psychedelic nonsense. It's not funny. Just stay with me, okay?
Okay.
Come on.
Evan, be part of the solution. We need some kelp here.
Sorry. What kind of help do you need?
Kelp, you know, on the shore, over there.
Kelp? Okay, cool. I got it.
So we were going to my mom's house, buy some cigarettes, and we stopped off at Buzzy's. And I went to get a soda at the refrigerator case. While I was there, I heard Dylan shout, "Give me your money." And I turned around and I saw they had a gun out. And I had no idea, but...
The clerk?
Yeah, the clerk wasn't gonna get robbed. So Dylan shot first, and the clerk dodged to the left and he missed. And the clerk shot Dylan, and that was it.
So why'd he do it?
Dylan was always trying to get the easy way, especially when it came to money.
Well, if you could just write down what you just told us, we could get you out of here as soon as possible.
This is nice and cold.
Hang in there, boss. Cavalry's coming. Perfect.
Oh, Harv, you're a great cop. You're a beautiful soul.
Likewise.
Oh, that stuff is vile.
Oh, no, that wasn't you.
Okay, boss.
Huh?
Drink that.
What is it?
Special shake, man. Make you feel better.
Smells fresh. Oceany. One word. Yum.
He shot first, man. I had little to no choice.
Why don't you just start at the beginning, okay?
Okay, I was fixing a burrito. Green chili. The red ones really blow, which is weird because they're made by the same company, you know?
Not that far back.
Okay, I was adding some blue stuff to the icy machine.
How about when Shelley and Dylan walked into the store?
Okay, the chick went to the soda case. The dude was pacing around, looking very tense. That got my radar up. And suddenly, he whips out a gun and yells, "Give me your money!" Okay, so then I pull my gun out from behind the counter. He shoots first, I dodge to the left, and he misses. And then I shot him. Can I go now?
Write it down.
So what's next? We pass it to the DA, they rule it justifiable? Pretty straightforward.
Did you notice their statements?
They matched.
Yeah, a little too closely. I mean, said almost exactly the same thing. He shot first, I dodged to the left.
So?
So see what else you can dig up. Surveillance, eyewitnesses, CSU reports.
All right.
What?
Doesn't bother you?
Oh, no, baby, that's
Oh, I'm not feeling too perky.
You're doing great, boss. Little Technicolor yawn is all. That's it.
What'd you do to him, Harv?
Well, first we rehydrate, then we flush the system. Doesn't look like he absorbed too much of the acid.
Well, great, but as you can tell, the equipment's almost all set up, and I hear Geraldo's on his way back right now.
Trust me, I'm gonna give him a little something to knock him out. He'll have a half-hour nap, be good as new.
All right, we gotta slow this boat down, man.
All right, brother,
Yeah,
man.
right now.
Here we go. Come on, this way.
Woo, baby.
This way.
Okay, Bubby. Oh, that's a good idea. Whew. Listen, tell Geraldo I said goodnight.
You got it.
Well, what do we have here?
Well, what do we got here?
Hello, honey.
Hey, honey, why don't you just mind your own business, okay?
People are my business.
Leave her alone. She knows what she's doing.
Nash, take these.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just lay down here, make everybody go away. And could you close those blinds over there for me?
No problem. Half an hour, huh?
Guaranteed.
Okay. Leave him alone.
That back deck with the view of Alcatraz, it's perfect. I'm really excited. Where's your partner?
He's around here someplace.
Okay, I've got to call New York, hair, and makeup. I'd say we're about 30 minutes away.
Oh, great. It'll time out perfectly.
Okay, good.
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
had a good time last night.
Yeah, me too.
So, why did we break up exactly?
Think you were dating 3 other women at the time?
I wasn't dating 3 other women at the time. I mean, besides, did you notice I didn't even ask you to go home with me last night?
I noticed.
See, I've changed a little. Should I have?
Nope. Get back to work.
Yeah, you do that.
What's the story there?
I dated her in Chicago. So, how's Nash doing?
Unclear.
Really? Well, if you need me to step in, you know, I'm like, ready.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, ladies, road trip.
What's going on?
For your ride to the city jail, darling. You get held there until your arraignment.
Oh, man, this sucks.
Grab the drunk in the other cell, too.
All right, pal, come on, let's go. Up and at 'em. Come on.
Maybe you went home.
Oh, the Cuda's still here, man. What happened to the hookers in the other cell?
They were taken to city lockup.
The paddy wagon made a sweep?
Are you telling me that Nash is in the paddy wagon?
Oh, no.
Hey. What are you doing?
I didn't know if you wanted those shoes.
I do. Back off. Meathead.
I just talked to my buddy at City Jail, and he said that Nash and the paddy wagon should be somewhere between here and here, which is the Potrero Hill Station, and the radio is down.
Well, that's perfect.
It's the apocalypse.
Inspector Dominguez? Geraldo's ready. Where's your partner?
He's tied up right now.
Okay, well, we need to start.
Okay, well, we'll get him there as soon as we can.
All right, we're on a schedule, and Geraldo's ready, so do you think we can start with you?
Sure, okay. I'll be right there.
Great.
Find Nash right now.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. We're coming to you live from the city of San Francisco. I'm standing on the fantail of the historic vessel Eureka. Once the world's largest passenger ferry, the Eureka is now home to the Special Investigations Unit of the San Francisco Police Department. And joining me here today is Inspector Joe Dominguez. Joe is a highly decorated veteran, and he's one of this city's top cops. Inspector, it would seem to me that in this relatively idyllic setting with Alcatraz there off your shoulder, Fisherman's Wharf just a few feet away, that it would be easy for you to forget that you're in the business of law enforcement.
Well, this is our business.
You've been on the job, what, 20-odd years?
22 in September.
How has it changed since the days when you were a rookie?
Well, the bad guys have gotten younger.
Just how dangerous are these streets of San Francisco?
They're dangerous. We have our moments.
Wow. Well, we're a little busy right now. Remain very, very still. So you know what, Joe? Run. Man, this dog is seriously pissed off. Joe! I got a rule. Anybody I have to chase more than 50 yards gets an ass whooping. Yo, what? Flashbang! What? Flashbang! Let's go! Oh, hell! Just out of curiosity, did you have anything to do with this?
Which part?
Oh, I don't know. How about the part where I wake up in the paddy wagon and the guy's trying to steal my shoes?
That happened?
Oh, only to be surpassed by the guy that threw up on him.
He's back. I love that attitude. He didn't barf on your new two-tone ones, did he?
Shelley Vernon's and Eddie Green's statements.
Oh, boy. They're shooting at Buzzy's, right?
Yeah, Joe had us run down the video surveillance, of which there is none. And also here are the CSU reports, which are consistent with the statements.
What's your concern here, Bubba?
I don't know, Nash, man. I mean, check out the statements. I mean, they're exactly alike, word for word, you know, and I just got a hunch.
About our Eddie?
Yeah, I think he's lying.
Huh. They know each other?
Who, Eddie and the girl?
Mm-hmm.
No. She said that was the first time she'd been in Buzzy's in 6 months.
Did you see that?
We got her a cup of coffee.
No. He fixed her a cup of coffee. Evan, you and Michelle find out what's going on with Eddie and this girl.
And if they snowed us, I'll find out.
Eddie's not smart enough to pull off something like this, is he?
No, she's the smart one. You haven't pulled off anything yet. You did get me out of that interview, right? Right?
We should talk.
One and go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're joined now by Acting Lieutenant of the SIU, Inspector Nash Bridges. Inspector, welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Now, I understand you have the job of policing Mayor Brown's city. You've just come back from an undercover operation in which someone slipped you a Mickey. Now, I thought that was the stuff of detective novels.
That's an ongoing case, and I'm not at liberty to discuss it.
I understand.
Wow, that's a yellow tie.
We'll be right back after this with more tales of life here in San Francisco with SFPD Inspectors Nash Bridges and Joe Dominguez. Don't go away. As part of our tour of San Francisco and how it's working under the leadership of Mayor Willie Brown, we're talking to two of this city's top cops. This is Joe Dominguez, this is Nash Bridges. These men are partners and police inspectors. That's what they call detectives in this town. Gentlemen, it must be hard for you to balance your personal and your professional lives. Nash, you, for example, live with your dad at home. Was he a cop?
No. He was a longshoreman.
Ah, well, what's it like living with your dad? How'd it come about?
Well, he was in this nursing home, and he kept getting kicked out. He was having sex with his girl. Well, wait. Well, it just seemed like the right thing. Nick, I've been thinking. I want you to live here with me.
You do? But you always work. I thought it wasn't practical.
Hell, it isn't practical. But I don't want you living in no damn nursing home no more. You ought to be living right here with me. It's the right thing to do.
Remember old Jimbo?
Yeah, I remember him. He was my dog for 12 years. You remember him?
No memory jokes. There's something you never knew. You were in school when you thought he died. But I had him put down. I had to. He was so damn weak, he couldn't stand up. Yeah. I held his head while they gave him the shot. He was gone when the vet pulled the needle out. I bawled like a baby. Then Doc Evans told me something I never forgot. He said, "Nick, you've done a lot of nice things for that dog, but he's too sick to have any kind of a life. So you should think of this as the last nice thing you ever done for him." Hey, I've got 2 more days shore leave. Let's take a drive down to Pismo Beach.
Honey, I told you, my name's Cheyenne.
Hiya, Nick.
Is your friend here in the Navy?
Well, he was 40 years ago.
Hey, I know you from on board. Let me introduce you to Laura and Susie, 2 of the best friends the USS Missouri ever had. I'm too old to be getting married. I realize that now. I was married once. My wife was 28 when she died. She left 3 children without a mother. I didn't do the greatest job, but they didn't complain. How can kids be so strong?
Come on, Dad. Let's go home.
Don't worry, Nash. We got each other.
You know, I think it's going great. What I'd like to do, though, is shoot a couple of more segments just to give you some choices in the editing room.
Peralta's right. It is terrific stuff.
Can I ask a question? How is it that you guys know so much about us?
You're famous. You guys are famous.
No. I'm thinking it's more than that.
Roll the tape, Jeff.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Inspector Dominguez, you've been called unconventional.
What? What do you mean? Who calls me unconventional?
I don't know. Who would?
Explain then how you solve so many cases.
Well, the truth is, sometimes when we get results done, you have to kind of push the envelope, you know? I mean, there's been a lot of cases where, Good morning, ma'am. Can I see your driver's license and registration, please?
Sure.
You coasted right through that stop sign, ma'am. I'll have to give you a ticket. Miss, Pawawar?
Piwawarchek. Grace Piwawarchek.
Had a sale on consonants that day, huh? All right, let's see. Well, up. Flew under the damn car. Don't touch anything up there. Just got to stay in there, nurse. You don't happen to have any soda water in there, do you?
No, I don't.
The hell. This is a marijuana club.
Yeah, man. Totally legal under Prop 215, man. Yeah, you can get anything you want. All you need is a prescription.
Prescription for what?
Weed, you know, Mota. Yes, good, you know.
Yeah. I know what it's
Quinceañeras,
called, but it's What's wrong with you?
Depression, man. I get depressed when I don't get stoned, you know?
Oh, Joe. Yep. Don't forget the brakes are on the handlebars.
What? Don't do that!
Get out of the way! Hey, hi!
Easiest takedown in history. They ought to make me captain.
Handcuffs. Good. Get naked and sit on this.
Hey, baby, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. It's okay, man. I stopped smoking pot a long time ago.
Oh, yeah? What's your drug of choice now, man?
Rogaine.
Try that one. Here. Go ahead, eat.
What is that? Is that a relleno?
Hey, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
No! Tasty.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Okay.
Okay, what?
What do you want to know?
Who busted Vincent Mulroy out?
Powerball to the huevos. Sorry about that. SFPD, keep your hands where I can see them and step away from the bomb. Evan, my man, you know, somebody's been feeding Geraldo information about us, and I'm gonna take a wild guess that it's you.
What are you talking about?
Jill, Geraldo's producer.
And your point is?
You had dinner last night at Iago's, right? She had dinner at Iago's last night, at the same table.
I didn't tell her anything. I mean, we had more important things to talk about, if you know what I mean.
You didn't tell her about Jack Conrad and a Super Bowl ring? And you didn't tell her that I used to work as a traffic cop or that Nick lives with Nash?
No,
You didn't say I was unconventional?
You're saying that she used me to get information?
Duh. She pumped you like a damn goose, man. You didn't even know it till I just told you.
I was just trying to...
I know what you were trying to do. Believe it or not, I was your age once. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Could I trouble you for a piece of that? Thank you. My associates picked up this tape from Buzzy's. That's you, that's Eddie. And this tape's about 3 weeks old. Want to rethink your story there, sister?
Okay, I lied. He told me to.
Well, who's he?
Eddie.
Tell us what happened.
Eddie shot him. I didn't know he was going to. Dylan didn't do anything. Eddie he shot him. And then he took out this other gun. And I was just standing there stunned, and he came around the side of the counter, and he shot it, and then he put it in Dylan's hand.
Why would Eddie do that, Shelley?
Because he wanted me all to himself.
Whoa, dude. That's what she said?
That's what she said. Now, she could have said that you killed Dylan in self-defense. And with no security videos, no witnesses, and if you guys had stuck to your story, you probably would have gotten away with it. She gave you up, dude.
We didn't even have to put pins on her fingernails or anything. She just blurted it out now.
Now, I'm thinking that either you're a stone-cold killer, Eddie, or you're going for a ride. Weigh in here anytime, please.
I didn't think she'd do it, dudes. I mean, she said she was going to, but...
She told you she was gonna kill her boyfriend?
She came into the store a couple months ago. She's hot, you know? Before I knew it, we were in the clinch. And then I find out she's got this psycho boyfriend, and he starts coming into the store, and she's like practically telling him about us right in front of me. And I'm like, whoa, what's this trip, you know? And then she tells me one night, this is how it's gonna happen. And she starts working it out. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe she's psycho too, you know?
Not psycho enough to kick out of bed, though, huh?
I was restocking, okay? She came behind the counter, she got my gun, she shot Dylan with my gun, then she shot the counter with her gun and dropped it on him.
So you had nothing to do with this?
No! Well, not until afterwards, anyways.
He didn't do it, she didn't do it. We're at ground zero unless somebody blinks. Let me see that case file on the shooting this afternoon.
What are you looking for?
Miracle, prayer, typo, anything that we might have missed.
Maybe we ought to send Geraldo in. I bet he can get her to talk.
Well, he certainly got to you.
It wasn't me.
Well, then who is the mole? Evan. Let's run an SEM dab on her.
SEM dab won't take after about 4 hours, will it? Any residue on her hands is probably long gone.
I know that, and you know that. But I'm gonna bet what's-her-name, Shelley, doesn't know that. We box her in, might even get her to run like something's after her. Okay, you can go.
Oh, it's about time.
Just one more thing, it's a routine test. We gotta make sure you haven't fired a gun.
But since when?
Relax, Shelley, we know you haven't. If we don't test you, the DA will pitch a bitch and he'll ask us why we didn't run a test when we had you here, and it's a mess.
But I told you what happened.
Hey, look, it's no big deal. They'll just come in and swab your hands with a pre-treated daub, check for lead residue. It'll take a minute.
Sit tight. Del? Why?
I want to be with Eddie.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, well, Dylan said he'd kill me if I ever tried to leave him, so I was just like my father. What other choice did I have?
You should have asked me that before you shot him.
Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, it is a dark and stormy night here in San Francisco, but you know what they say about this city. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it will change. But Joe Dominguez, one thing that has not changed is your marriage. You've been married to the same woman for more than 20 years. Most cops I know, their marriages last less than 5. What's your secret? How do you do it?
Well, for the first 7 years of my marriage, my wife didn't speak the language. That helped out. just kidding, honey.
You, on the other hand, Nash, have been married and divorced at least twice. What went wrong? What happened?
I don't know. You tell me.
That I can't tell you.
What a surprise. Life happened, I guess.
A beer, Mr. Bridges?
Anything Mexican.
All right.
You're late.
Year later, as usual.
Oh, fight mode.
Consider it a warm-up toss. I could go either way.
Yeah, you and my mother have so little in common. It's weird that you ended up with the same man.
Well, actually, we both ended up without him.
It's not just about Cassidy leaving. It's about you, too. I don't want you to go. I would miss you too much.
I'll give it some thought.
You will. Thank you.
On the phone, you said a few gunshots.
Lisa, everybody's okay. Nobody got hurt. You know, I remember a time when I used to make you laugh. Now all I do is piss you off. Why is that?
You want the whole laundry list? Starting with A for anniversaries you missed or where your pager went off. Or we can go to B for booze. Or jump right to W for women.
Thank you, Nash.
No goodbyes. I hate goodbyes. Why not? Hell, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Hope you can return this. And one more thing. My daughter is never stepping foot in this death trap again. You want to see her, you meet her in a public place.
You're not worried that you haven't heard from him?
Oh, this is nothing. When we were married, sometimes I went for days without word. I remember one time, he showed up for 5 minutes after having been gone for 4 days, left again, and I didn't hear from him again for another 3 days.
That'd get old.
Yeah, I did. But you have to understand something. When you don't hear anything from a cop, it's generally good news. If Nash were in trouble, somebody would have called.
Lisa. It's okay.
Somebody almost took our baby from us, Nash.
I know.
We almost lost her today. We almost lost her.
I know.
You know, you bring a child into the world. You sacrifice. You work so hard to raise her. And you try to protect her because it's your job. But it's not possible, is it? You can't protect her because you can't be there everywhere all the time. You can't stop every stupid accident from happening.
I don't think you're hearing me. I said I can't find the cradle.
I'm hearing you. What the hell do you want me to do? We'll keep looking. It's got to be somewhere.
What's that?
It's an unopened letter. Addressed to me. It's in Lisa's handwriting.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open it.
You think I should? I mean, it was never sent. There's no stamp on it.
Hey, it's addressed to you. It's okay. You're a cop.
Dated August 12th. It's the day that we finalized our divorce.
Was there something you wanted to talk to me about?
There was.
What was it?
Why didn't you ever send it?
I guess, telling you how much I loved you on the day of our divorce wasn't such a good idea.
Did you mean what you said?
Yes, I did.
Do you still mean it?
Yes, I do.
I'm glad you do.
Right here. Hey, you dudes aren't gonna keep me in jail, are you? I got a gig tonight.
Eddie, you lied. Obstructed justice. You're gonna have to see the DA.
Hey, by the way, you dudes got a guy working here who looks totally like Geraldo Rivera.
That's because it is Geraldo Rivera, Eddie.
No way. No way. I'm a big fan.
All right, good. I'll tell him, Ed.
No, man, not good enough. I want him to see my act. I'm good. Check this out, dudes.
Eddie, I don't think Geraldo is in the variety business.
Well, he should be.
Eddie, don't. Whoa, easy.
You judge for yourselves. Check this out, dudes.
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. But we've got stuff to do here.
I also juggle knives, meat cleavers, chainsaws, sever dolls' heads. I play guitar and banjo. I got an hour and a half of stand-up material.
Hey, can you do that with candied apples?
Am I going to jail?
Oh, what a day. Harv, could you see if you could get Ed a decent run through the mill?
Come on, Eddie. This is beautiful.
Bobby.
Clean up on aisle 9.
Evan, you have something you want to tell me?
Well, beyond that, sir, I have no excuse.
Are we in a good mood today?
He did provide the kelp when you needed it.
Did you say help or kelp?
Ixnay on the LK.
I don't want to know. Oh, tell me.
You owe me, dude.
You know, it's become obvious to me that you guys have a deep and abiding respect for each other. You depend on each other for your very lives. You actually spend more time together than you do with your own families. If you could put it into words, how would you describe your relationship?
I don't know. I can't stand it.
2 words. Impossible.
These guys have never gone after cash. Never. Whoa.
Hey, whoa. Duck and cover, get down. Jailhouse rock the sequel, man.
Damn. Pieces are getting bigger. Joe?
Yeah?
You can come out now.
Is it cool? He's gonna sue us. I mean, we're gonna be paying rent to him to live in our own houses, man. Are you in the moment now?
If I remember right, you're the guy that said this was going to be easy cash. Is that right? Oh, how'd you make that?
Did you ever consider using a moisturizer?
What?
Nash, man, Inger is pregnant.
What? Whoa, man. Congratulations. That's incredible.
Isn't it, though?
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you told me that you and Inger were down to like every other Sunday morning now. Of course, that'll be out of the question once a new baby gets here. And that garter belt and stocking thing that you wanted her to wear? Forget that. 6 or 7 times a year is going to look like a bonanza to you, Bubba.
Well, Inger's standing right in back of you. Why don't you just congratulate her right now?
Can I go in now?
I have to do a body search on you first.
Joe, what could she possibly be hiding?
Who cares?
You wish.
Last week it was chili on the back seat. And tonight, I got some sort of sticky chocolate here on the console. Simple rule, really. No food in the CUDA.
Nash, man, compañero de mi vida.
What are you, some Frenchman? Knock that off, will you? What are you doing?
Check my tongue.
I am not going to check your tongue.
It feels funny.
They didn't say anything about your tongue. Your tongue is fine and you're fine.
You don't care about me. You're giving me marital advice?
Bubba, those that can't do, teach. You get 1 drop of salsa on my pool table, I kill you.
I love you, Nash Bridges.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. They talk about us already.
Most people would call that love.
Yeah, Bubba, it's a love thing.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks. Say what do you think? Okay?
I
darling.
Hello, Marlon. Girl, how you doing?
I just wanted to see an album cover before I died.
Dan, Jeff, kindly show them out.
Oh, gosh, did that get on your toe? I'm sorry. Deep breath, deep breath.
You want to lose those things?
From Judge Mayron. You know, Marlon, you had me stumped there for a while.
Is that so?
Yeah, airtight alibi, no murder weapon. And yet I know that you killed your wife.
Evidence, mate?
Well, now that's why we're here.
You're mad! You can't come in here like this. I just spent $3 million refurbishing this place. I'm going to call my attorney.
Nothing over there.
Hello, Ernie. We've got a problem. I need you at the club now.
Now, let's try over here. You want to try this?
I don't care if you've got to travel in the morning.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Get over here. Hurry.
1, 2, 3. 2. Yeah. How about it? Hey. Well, look at this. Check here. Anything in here? That's this one. Dixon, you know, we called your contractor, and he told us that you insisted he move up the contract schedule on your drywall. So I'm betting. Oops, sorry about the light. Whoa. Wait a minute. What do we got? Well.
Silver with the knife in the party room.
We win.
You lose.
We got it.
Excellent.
Evan, show Mr. Silver to a deluxe suite and no autographs, please.
Harv, do not lose that.
I won't.
Congratulations, Nash, Joe. Really, job well done.
Thank you. Why, thank you, Rick. That's very kind.
Yeah, I think it's nice you could go out with a bang.
Huh?
You know, Nash, I was perusing your personnel file the other day, and I came across something very, very interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know, according to Department Regulation 327, Article 4, that no officer is expected to work more than 240 days a year, and that every officer is expected to take a minimum of 14 vacation days a year. And any officer who doesn't take his 14 vacation days may accrue them. And you, Nash Bridges, you have so far accrued 317 days of vacation.
Boss, that may be a record.
That many, huh?
Yeah, I'd have guessed low 400s.
And furthermore, also according to regs, any D12 supervisor or above, that's me, may force any lieutenant grade or lower, Nash, that would be you, to take his vacation time.
Rick, are you giving me the day off?
I'm not giving you the day off. No, Nash, I'm giving you the next 10 months and 13 days off.
Rick, you are not my commanding officer, so...
No, not in the direct chain of command, no, but SIU does fall under my administrative supervision. And Nash, I assure you, I'm within my power to do it.
He's got to be kidding.
Or insane.
Here's your official notification. We'll keep your desk warm. Come on, Bridget, hit the road. We'll see you sometime, next year.
What is wrong with him? Shopping for a soup kitchen?
I like to have enough.
Nick and I are only going to be at Lisa's for a couple of days until my floors are done, which really should only take one more day.
Oh, boy. Lisa and Cassidy warned me about this.
About what?
The control thing. Always having to have the last word.
You don't have to have the last word.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Don't.
You do.
Don't.
See?
What do? You graze your way through the market when you shop?
It's an old survival habit from when I was broke.
Well, you ain't broke anymore.
So what are you gonna do about work?
I'm gonna cut through Bettina's political maneuvering, and I'm gonna get my job back. All right, let's go. Come here. Take this. Call 911. Tell them there's a 211 in progress, and stay down back there.
Come on over here. I know you have the damn combination.
I don't have the combination.
Man, I know you have that combination.
I can't.
Now open it before I blow your damn head off.
I'm not gonna open it.
No, you're not, man. You want to live? Man, you open this safe now. Man, I swear to you, I will blow your brains out right now. Open the damn safe.
Freeze! That's that PD!
Yeah, it's in progress now.
Yeah, in the supermarket.
Check with robbery for a similar MO. Look like these guys have done this thing before.
You got it. Well, we got a plate read off this tape, but no camera caught the guy taking his mask off.
The plate's gonna be stolen anyway. You might find the truck. There's a plumbing truck with Hart Brothers on the side. Probably bogus too, but worth a check. And look at our eyewitness here. Look what Lynette found on aisle 3 next to the salad dressing.
Good. Well, I have a sketch artist meeting Lynette down at the SIU.
I'll drop her off.
Bridges, which part of on vacation is it that you don't understand?
Relax, Rick. I'm off the clock.
Hey, guess who foiled the robbery?
Oh, yeah, like what, am I gonna believe that you just happen to be here?
Rick, how would I know they were going to rob the joint?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
You better double up on your medication. Have we met somewhere before?
Let me introduce you to your replacement. This is Dexter Birdsong, Nash Bridges. I recruited him from Las Vegas homicide.
You replaced me.
Oh, yeah. The guy's got an 85% closure rate. He's a Navajo.
Blackfeet.
Yeah, right, whatever. Anyway, the guy, he's a tracker. He's got this sixth sense for finding anything.
Really? Wish he'd have been here earlier when I was looking for light bulbs.
Isn't that in housewares?
Well, usually, but some.
Whoa, hold on. Come here. Look at this. He's already on to something. What is it, Chief? What do you got?
Contact lens. Popped out.
Oh, he is good.
Impressive. Saline solution, aisle 3.
The guy is just getting started. Is this my eyewitness?
Yeah, this is...
I remember Lisa's sister Lynette.
I'm gonna be sick.
Bicarbonate, that would be aisle 7. Valium, across the street.
Bridges, that's my witness.
How's it look?
I think the eyebrows were thinner and the forehead and the nose were closer.
Here you go. Light cream, no sugar. Don't you two have something you should be doing?
Well, I'm not doing anything. Come on, I'll buy you a cup.
Better have correct change.
So I understand you're house sitting at Lisa's.
For a while, yeah. Could you not get so close because your breath is moist? You know what? I know where I've heard your name before. You're the guy who was on the high-speed chase on TV, and then you drove off the pier and into the bay, right?
I don't remember that.
What in the hell is this and who put it here? The Russians?
This dispenses the world's worst coffee products, and Bettina put it here.
The man has got to be stopped.
Oh, this is just the beginning, man. Now there's no unauthorized overtime, no mileage allowances, no breaks longer than 10 minutes, and you want to go to the bathroom, you got to punch in and out.
I'm thinking he needs to be punched out.
When are you coming back?
Sooner than soon. I'm meeting in the morning with the chief.
Bettina's stepfather? That's how we got the job in the first place.
Look, Bettina's interpretation of the rules are like lame. I don't give a damn who his mother is. What's that?
Joe's time card. I'm clocking you out.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I don't care if you take personal breaks as long as you log out.
working here.
All right, I'm logging you back in. Okay, Chief, Evan, Joe, Harvey, come on, let's go. I gotta find out what's going on. Let's have a little powwow. All right, give it to me.
The dead robber's name is Greg Garcia. He worked at 3Com Park. No priors, a non-pro.
Great work, huh? Birdsong, what'd I tell you guys? This guy could track anything. Tell me, how'd you do it?
Ran his name through the DMV. How do you guys do it?
That was good.
You can cook.
2 dishes. Don't act so shocked. Where's my daughter?
She called. She's stuck at work.
This late?
This isn't late. You're just never here.
Oh, well, I used to have this day gig.
What? How can Rick take your job?
Rick didn't take my job. His mother is married to the chief of police. It's a long story.
I know his mother. Loretta Bettina Rooney. She has horses.
She does?
Yeah, she's loaded. You know, real estate. A whiz for biz.
Huh. Well, apparently that gene didn't get passed on to her son.
Whenever I'm at the track with Mr. Woody, I see Loretta carrying on.
Amazing.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late. Things got crazy at work.
Yeah, I guess. Sit down. Eat. Excuse me.
So, Dad, what's this I hear about you getting fired?
I didn't get fired.
That's not what Rick said.
Who's Rick?
Guy that fired your dad.
I didn't get fired, okay? It's just a temporary situation. It'll work out.
I remember when the union let me go because of my age, you know. Man needs a place to go, son. Don't let lack of activity slow you down.
Something to drink? That
Water.
can wait.
That can't. Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Hornstein. Yeah. Sure. I can be there in 15 minutes. Okay, thanks. Dad, that was really great, but I have to go. Bye.
Like father, like daughter.
Okay. Well, I've been thinking about taking you fishing anyway, Nick. So what do you say we go out and see if we can snag a few tomorrow after I have that meeting with the chief?
I'm sorry, son. It's my weekly get-together at Three Oaks. Poker day.
Oh.
I have plans, too, so.
All right, well, I guess I could catch up on a little reading.
Well, that's how it starts. Don't sit down, son. You'll atrophy.
Hello, Chief.
What's on your mind, Nash?
Well, you realize that if I take 10 months off from the SIU, that Special Investigations Unit goes right down the drain. You know that, don't you?
I wish I could help, but I can't.
Why not?
Because technically, Bettina's correct. If I were to override a departmental regulation because you and I are old buddies, wouldn't be right.
So, you're willing to look the other way while the best unit in the SFPD goes to hell in a handbasket. Just because you're married to the mother of the moron that's destroying it. That's okay.
No, that's life.
Well, Danny, I knew that love was blind, but this is just plain stupid. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, well, let's see how the rap sheets match up. Okay, let me know.
Possible to get any sleep around here.
Well, some of us work for a living, sister.
Still in denial, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. How about putting some clothes on?
All right, I have some clothes on.
More clothes. Nash,
Nash, we ran down those other 2 robberies. Looks like you were right. Looks like the same crew.
what'd you get on the dead guy?
Absolutely nothing. Supposed non-pros not helping us at all.
What's the average take on these jobs?
It's been about 100, 150K, somewhere around there.
All right, check with the Fed banks. See if anybody's running around depositing more than 10K at a clip.
Okay, you got it.
I'll see you.
You back at work?
No, I'm back to getting back to work.
Might want to let everybody else know that.
Did you have plans for the day?
They fell through.
Nash.
Just got your message. What's up?
Oh, Harv, how difficult would it be to scrounge up a copy of Bettina's personnel file?
You're kidding. It'd be a pleasure.
Do it. And give me a copy of the regs book, too, will you?
I take it the chief didn't help?
Well, let's put it this way. It is amazing what the power of a marriage can do to a man.
Don't I know that?
See ya.
Later.
You sure seem to be enjoying your time off, son.
Go ahead, let her ring. You're on vacation.
What? You think I won't?
No, I think you can't.
How about that?
Hello? Oh. Surprise. It's for you.
Nash.
Hey, your phone must not be working. I tried calling your cell.
I turned it off.
You're kidding. You turned it off?
I'm on vacation. Why can't anyone accept that?
Yeah, starting with you.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Oh, I just want to let you know that I'm working it from the inside. By the time I'm done with Bettina, he's going to be begging you to come back.
Beachy. Keep me posted, Bubba.
You got it.
Put your clothes on. Let's go see if we can find a fishing boat.
No, an American. Yeah, no, the guy, he's like a Blackfoot or something. He's amazing. I'm telling you, he could track water on chrome. Wait, hold on a second. One of my guys just came back.
Miss Lunch shoe, size 10, 9.5, and 9. Pretty hard to find. What's up?
Bettina wears size 10 and a half, exact same shoe.
I don't get it.
Harvey, sit back and watch the master. Tomorrow, we go down a half size smaller. The next day, a half size smaller than that.
Remind me never to cross you.
Yo, Big Red. Nanook. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Nash Bridges. You know, the main man that the brothers got to go down.
Yeah, well, he went down. He's no longer with the department.
Yo, Boss Bishop, what up?
What the dealie, bro?
With Bettina, this is Boss Bishop. He's one of Nash's CIs.
Cool. So where Nash at, man? He at his crib. Because I can roll on over there.
What can I do for you, Mr. Bishop?
Oh, man, you can't be doing nothing for me, bro. Right? But I got something for Bridges on the DL regarding that strong-arm crew. Hit that supermarket.
Hey, anything you got for Bridges, you can give to me, man.
No, man, you tripping, all right? Look, I ain't giving it up for nobody but the man, all right? And that's the plan. I'm Audi 5000.
I'll tell
Whoa. Two things. First, son, you realize you're not black.
Black?
Right, and the second thing, one of you guys.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you, all right. Show Mr. Bishop to the lockup.
What? Oh, man, you can't bitch me up. I ain't done nothing.
Hey, man, this guy walked in here voluntarily. You can't arrest him.
I'm in charge, Joey. I can do anything I want. Lock up.
Guys, we got another robbery. Electronics store in the marina. Same MO.
Okay, that's you and Birdsong. Roll. Roll.
I'll talk to him. Chill.
Oh, man, I ain't done nothing. Oh, that ain't right, man.
Hey,
that ain't right.
You remember when I kissed you in this car?
What? You never kissed me in this car.
I did so. I was 15, little Catholic schoolgirl in her blue uniform, and you were my older sister's Studley College boyfriend, and you picked me up from school one day. Come on, you don't remember that?
You're delusional. It never happened.
I see. So your memory is not only photographic, but it's selective, huh?
I'm not speaking to you anymore.
So anyways, Lucy's been having these night terrors, you know, and they're upsetting the whole family, you know. So I try to tell Inger's my wife, you know, and I try to tell her, hey, we got to Ferberize the kid, you know, but you know how mothers can be. You know, I don't know if it's me, my wife, the baby, or whatever's supposed to happen to a guy in middle age, well, it sure hasn't happened to me. I mean, I could go every night, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, see, she's got the baby in bed with us. Hey, and I don't have to tell you what that's doing to my sex life. No? Are you fluent in English?
I use my drive time for quiet reflection.
Yeah.
Hello, Nick.
Loretta?
Oh, I just love the smell of a horse pond, don't you?
You don't have to sweet-talk me to make up for what your son's doing to Nash, Loretta.
Meaning what?
I've seen Rick out here on more than one occasion. I know a mama's boy when I see one.
Well, that mama's boy is on his way to the top. We're winners, Nick. Rick and I. It's a family thing.
Too bad you can't say the same thing for that horse of yours.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Nash. Yo, man, I thought you might like to know that Patina's got Boz down at the SIU.
Boz, what'd he do?
Nothing, except that he wouldn't talk to Patina, he only talked to you. He says he has some information on the strong-arm crew, but they're at a stalemate, so Patina locks him up.
All right, I'm on my way down there. How's it working out with your new partner?
Yappy? Can't get a word in edgewise.
So I'm throwing back a few. And this white dude, man, he holding a grip. Acting like he just in Tiffany's or something, you know what I'm saying? He start broadcasting this bitch, right? About how him and his G's ripping these joints off. Yeah, everybody real cool till some crazy-ass 5-0 show up. Take on 4 or 5 G's packing some big old heat. And I'm saying, ain't but one brother I know got that mad flavor. Nash Bridges.
This guy got a name, boss?
Jim Wilson. Hang at the Red Bull on King in South Beach.
How much longer?
Shouldn't be long. Nash usually cuts Excuse to the... me. Mr. Bishop is what we in the criminal justice business commonly refer to as a confidential informant. And whenever you're dealing with a CI, it's a very tricky situation. Why don't you come with me? I think it'll be more... Mom, what are you doing here?
Tell me that man is not wearing his vest over his jacket.
Mom, he is an undercover officer, and it's his job to blend in.
Well, that doesn't account for the armband and that hippie girl.
Yeah, Mom, come on, come with me.
What's the matter?
My feet, they're killing me. I'm not even kidding. I think they're growing. I think they're growing. Is that possible?
Don't be silly. Why? How do you tolerate these messy desks? I mean, there's too many personal possessions around here. You ought to have some regulation about that.
Mom, this is actually my desk. Look, Mom. Oh, don't you think people, it's, their workplace, don't you think they should make it comfortable?
In the police department, and where are the wanted posters?
Well,
Rick.
Oh, Bridget, you remember my mother, Mrs. Rooney?
Ah, yes, Loretta, we meet again.
Nash?
What's up, baby?
Boss, hit the road. And thanks.
Who?
Rick, here's the name, here's the number, there's the address, you got it all.
All right, are you sure we can trust this clown?
You got something better?
No, I don't have anything better. All right, I'm on it.
I'm on vacation.
I gotta run as well.
Mom, hold on. Was there a reason you came down here in the first place?
Oh, yes, dinner. Tonight at the Chief's.
Oh, right.
Yes, the mayor's going to be there, and Danielle's going to have her cousin from Italy.
Not the Italian cousin, Mom.
Yes, the Italian cousin. Please dress well, be on time, and for God's sake, don't hobble in like a cripple.
Bye, Mom.
Leaks! Leaks! What? Leaks!
That would be Leak. Richie. No S.
Okay. For now on, there's a new dress code here.
Oh, yes. What's that?
Yeah, you better just start thinking Joe Friday and clean up this pigsty. You're not at some concert.
So what kind of fish you and Nick been catching outside the gate?
Well, they've been catching tuna out there, but they've said they've actually seen some marlin.
No way, marlin?
I'm not kidding. It's the whole El Nino thing.
Oh my God, Nash. Nash, that's the guy I saw at the store, the robber.
You're kidding.
No, I'm positive.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm totally positive.
All right, here we go. Hang on. Get out. Get out. Stay down. Hey, SFPD, stop right there.
So Lynette spotted this guy when you were driving?
Yeah, apparently she's my good luck charm.
Yeah, well, here comes your bad luck charm.
Bridges, what kind of games are you playing?
Rick, the crime scene is all yours.
No,
all right?
you sent me on a wild goose chase, didn't you? You sent me to Jim Wilson's house where he was, and when you knew where he was.
Yeah, right after I planned the Kennedy assassination. Come on.
I want to know what happened here.
I'm out of here. Harv, fill him in. I'm on vacation.
Hold on. Let's just stop walking. Birdsong. Yeah. Use your eagle eyes, your keen senses. You tell me exactly what happened here.
Guy got shot.
He is good. Wow.
You think you're going to work this case behind my back? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to turn to a very serious part of regulations.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Hey, Lynette, how you doing?
Rick-o-rama.
Hey, here, let me get that for you, darling. You're looking very foxy today.
Sweet.
Say goodbye, Lynette.
Bye, Rick.
What do you hang out with this guy for anyway?
He's got a lot more free time.
Oh, you're going for the latte. You're a brave man, my friend.
That which doesn't kill me shall make me stronger.
It ain't your quarters. Again.
There should be a Zen moment of humility.
But apparently, Bettina will not allow me to attain next level of attainment.
Harvey, relax, bro, relax, okay? Relax. I'll go across the street and I'll get you a latte, okay?
Whatever.
Okay? Decaf. Can you say decaf?
You know, this isn't a coffee clutch, boys. I punched you both out. When somebody wants to do their job around here, I'll punch you back in. Where's my pen? Which one of you has my pen?
I bet I know where that and a couple other large objects are located.
Who has my pen?
You don't have your damn pen.
Okay, Joe, it's not a damn pen. It's a 24-karat gold pen that my mother gave me. It's worth like 150 bucks. Now, maybe no one's going anywhere tonight until I get this pen.
Oh, good. Rick, did you ever consider making yourself available to chemical companies for experimentation?
Okay, funny man. That's it. It's official. No one's going anywhere until that pen appears right here. Come on, I'm not kidding. Where is the pen?
Is this your pen?
The culprit was gravity.
Better suspend the universe.
Thank you, Cordova.
It's Cortez.
Okay. I want to apologize for accusing you all falsely. I can admit my mistakes. That's leadership.
It's simple, Nash, man. We're quitting.
No, man, you can't quit.
Hey, man, I got my 22 years in. I don't need any more of this abuse.
I'll take a partial pension, Nash. I mean, I'd rather be a rent-a-cop than work for Bettina.
Hey, don't knock rent-a-cops.
I'm gonna transfer to Vice.
Come on, guys. I promise you, I'm coming back.
Yeah, well, when?
I've already filed my complaint with the police commission.
Can they overturn the chief?
When they find out that the chief's married into Bettina's family, I gotta believe.
Well, Nash, like, what's the time frame?
We're looking at a week.
Well, be the longest week of our lives.
Now tell me what's going on with this case.
The one you're not working?
Just out of curiosity.
7 strong-arm robberies with the same MO.
Yeah, but all different types of businesses, different owners in different parts of the city.
What do all these businesses have in common?
Cash. They're all hit when they're rich.
Problem is, we don't know when the next hit's gonna be. We have no idea what the target is.
What about businesses that service the targets?
Like?
Well, like accountants and banks and armored cars. Anyone that would know when there's a lot of cash gonna be around.
That's a good idea. I'll get on it. All right, boss, we'll see ya.
All right, thanks.
Have a good one. Later.
I'll,
Hang in.
yeah, just be here holding this chair down.
So, you're just not enjoying this free time concept, are you?
In a word, no. I used to think it'd be great to not have a job where I had to work so hard.
I don't believe it.
Well, it was usually when things weren't going so great with one ex or another.
Changed your mind?
I can definitively say that the grass is definitely not greener. Hey, Nick.
Hello, son. Lynette,
Hey, Nick.
you know who I ran into?
Loretta Bettina.
That's right. Did you know what she was saying? She was claiming that her horse, Zanzibar 4, was superior to Mr. Woody. So I told her to put her money where her mouth is.
Meaning what?
Mr. Woody is going to race Zanzibar 4 for title to the loser's horse. It's kind of like drag racing for pink slips. And the first thing I'm going to do is change his damn name.
Call it off.
I thought you'd appreciate it.
Nick, You're not going to risk your life savings over one damn horse race.
She was practically gloating about how her son had demolished you.
So what?
Our family honor's at stake. I'm not gonna stand by and see you trashed like that.
Nick, this is not your fight.
What I do with my horse is none of your business. If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Well, I guess he told me.
So,
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, we got it.
Got what?
All 7 businesses that were held up had contracts with Barton Armored Cars.
That's something, man.
This guy, Scott Ridgway, is VP of Scheduling and Operation. He controls all the schedules and routes.
Worth the trip.
Let's roll, baby. Are you aware that 7 of your customers have been robbed just prior to large cash pickups by your firm?
I can't disclose that information.
I mean, doesn't that strike you as just a little bit coincidental?
I wouldn't commit to that description.
Yeah. All right, well, who has access to your schedule of routes, pickups, and deliveries?
I'm not at liberty to say.
I mean, who besides you, Scott? Because let me tell you something, my friend. You don't start shining light elsewhere, I'm gonna keep the Fulbrights on you, my friend.
Various people have assorted access.
Well, that's a great non-answer. You recognize any of these men?
Oh, not that I recall.
So that's no.
I've given you the best answer I can.
Now look, I don't believe you're out there pulling these jobs, but I do believe you're supplying information, aren't you? Look, be smart. This deaf and dumb act is gonna land your ass in jail.
I like to fish. Scott, do you like to fish?
Fish? Yeah.
My family owns a salmon camp near Sitka. Where do you like to fish?
I fished in Alaska.
Well, where?
The Kuskokwim River.
Ah, good fishing. Tell me, is this the Kuskokwim?
Put that down.
Looks like a fun time. The 5 of you up on a remote river. Isn't this Wilson? And this one Garcia?
Man, that was really great. How did you spot those guys? That was impressive. I mean, those photos. Whew. So how long you been on the Las Vegas Police Department? Got any books on tape?
Who is it?
Your former partner.
You may be right.
Why do you say that?
No, you give me your news first.
Okay, well, the armored car thing was gold. We nailed the inside guy. Actually, Birdsong did.
Birdsong?
Yeah. He's not a bad cop. He's not gonna have a second career as a talk show host.
So, you can wrap it up, huh?
Yeah, as soon as we figure out what their next target is.
Well, that's great.
How was...
Hey, people, listen up. I've narrowed it down to the next target.
Yeah, I thought Harvey did that.
With Harvey's help. All right, here's what's gonna happen. The robbers are gonna hit the trucks when they come in right here to pick up the day's receipts.
No, Rick. Actually, the robbers are going in early, before the gates open, right, in order to grab the payout money from the counting room.
Okay, Harvey, why don't you take it from here?
The armored truck that brings the money to the park, it comes through this gate between 11 and 11:15 a.m.
So if we set up like here, here, and here, we can trap him in the counting room?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 eggs, over medium, poached, on wheat toast, just the way you like them. Or if they're not the way you like them, then forget it. Sports section is done.
When I went into the Navy, I wasn't prepared for boot camp. They took everything away from you. Girlfriend, family, job, everything. I remember thinking, I don't know who I am. What the hell are they gonna get out of me like this? I didn't know at the time that things would get better. You can only control what you can control, Nash.
Let's get clear on something here. You really gonna put Mr. Woody up against Loretta's horse?
Without reservation.
What time's the race?
10 o'clock.
Do you want some company?
Love some.
Wow. Actually, I have something to do today. Hot dog. Nick, are you sure you want to do this?
Positive. Let the best horse win.
Shall I start the race?
Wait. I'll start the race. Aren't you gonna watch?
I don't want to jinx it. How's he doing?
He's running.
Run! Run! Oh!
Mr. Woody's leaving him in the dust!
Come on, Mr. Woody!
Go, Mr. Woody! Go! Go!
He's gonna do it!
Run! You
Go, Mr. Woody!
bastard! Run!
Come on, Woody! Go!
Go, Mr. Woody! Go!
Mr. Woody! Yeah! We won! We won! We won!
Excuse me. Nash.
Damn horsey.
Hey, enjoying your vacation?
Yeah, well, today's not so bad.
No, I thought you might want to know something. I think we figured out where the crew's gonna strike next.
Really? I'm more than curious.
Racetrack.
Oh, the racetrack, huh?
Yeah, like right now we're rolling out there. Bettina's got a halfway decent plan figured out, but you know it's Bettina, so anything could happen. Man, I wish you could be there.
Don't count me out.
Yo, gotta go.
Let's go.
Listen, I want you to wait right here until I get back, all right? Okay, cool.
Don't even blink.
Oh, man.
I'll take that. Shh. Be very quiet. Hand me that padlock over there, will you? Here, trade you.
Okay, let's deploy. Officers are over here. That means the truck came in from that direction, all right? He means that direction. Dominguez, go around the back. Now you're at the back. Come on, let's go.
Sit down.
Move.
Right there.
Move.
Don't move. Hi, Rick. Hi.
Okay, you two go around back. I want everybody hiding.
Rick.
You can't speak. You're a figment of my imagination. What are you standing here for? Let's go. Go around back. I want everyone hiding. Come on,
Rick.
get back. You don't exist.
You know the bad guys you're looking for? They're in that van. All of them. Well, except for this guy. Come on. He's the driver. You want to take him?
Yep.
Don't ask. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Hey, thanks for the help, Rick. Your cab's here.
Those pansies need water. Hey, Nick. Good news. Floors are done. What's the matter?
They say with terrible news, it's best to just come right out and say it.
What is it, Nick?
Shortly after the race, Zanzibar 4 died, had a heart attack and passed on.
Nick, how is it you can get so attached to a horse you've only owned for 10 minutes?
I was right in the middle of renegotiating a deal to sell him back to Loretta for $250,000 when he went hooves up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that is tragic.
I was greedy, Nash. I was holding out for $275,000. Now she's trying to stick me with the burial expenses.
No. That ain't gonna happen.
Worse, I think she's gonna get an insurance settlement off him. They don't know that she bet the horse, and I'm thinking I could sue her for the money.
Yeah, you could. It's kind of a quality of life issue, isn't it?
Meaning what?
Well, meaning how much time do you want to spend giving depositions and battling it out with Loretta Bettina Rooney in court?
Not much.
There you go. There is a bright side.
What's that?
That's your personnel file, Rick. Very interesting.
Where'd you get this?
No, I'll bet you're not even aware of your own number of vacation days. But first, I want to thank you for referring me to this nifty regs book. And you know, I've had plenty of time to read it recently. Section 327, small letter B, number 2, no officer shall be entitled to more than 14 paid vacation days per year, blah, 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 blah. Any officer compensated for these extra days shall forfeit future vacation days until the surplus days have been repaid.
Meaning?
Meaning when you left to work in Las Vegas, Rick, you were still on the payroll for 5 months.
No. That was a paid leave of absence.
Section 437, small letter C, number 7. Any officer on paid leave may not enter into any other employment without written permission from the department, or officer shall forfeit both wages and time earned.
Nash, can you not see that I'm busy? What is your point?
Rick, you went to work for Dodson Bail Bonds 5 days after you got to Vegas, but you remained on the department payroll for the next 5 months. Technically, you owe the department 155 days of vacation pay. That's every Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's for the next 11 years.
What the hell are you talking about? So what do you want? You want to come back? Fine, you're back. Birdsong! Yeah. You're out.
What?
You're out. Nash is in, ergo you're out. Look, I'll use a sports metaphor. I only have room on the court for starters.
I don't get it. How can you guys stand it?
Practice. Sorry, Birdsong. Did a good job on that case.
You'll get yours.
Yeah. Whatever. Look, have a nice drive back to the desert. Look, Nash. Hey, the truth, you know, I missed having you around. Welcome back. Here's your time card. You go punch in, buddy.
Couple other issues, Rick. That coffee machine, out of here.
Come on.
Still got that sledgehammer?
Yeah. Oh, no, I could do that.
And the time clock? Well, Rick, it's time to punch out. Okay. Now then, what else is there around here that needs to go? You.
Oh, you can't get rid of me.
Rick, you can supervise from your old office down at the Hall of Justice. You'll do a lot better there kissing ass than you are trying to kick ass here.
Yeah, but I won't be able to help you out on a caseload basis.
And that's a good thing. You need to step back. Let me cover everything. Everybody will be a little bit happier. You'll be happier, I'll be happier, everybody.
Hold on a second, wait. You telling me you're gonna do all the work? I'm gonna get all the credit? All right, that sounds fair.
It's the arrangement that the chief and I have had for years. Seems to work.
Okay, buddy, it's a deal. It's a deal. I gotta tell you the truth. I think I need a desk job. I gotta go see a podiatrist. I fear you're killing me.
Goodbye, Rick. He's going? Okay. Oh, all right, back to work. Where were we?
Hey, Harv, can you take back a pair of 8.5 restore credit?
They were worth every penny. Forget it.
We got some real coffee and your report, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Update on current case.
Thank you.
Welcome back, dude. We missed you.
Like I never left. Thank you. Nash.
my guy, Dominguez.
You can have him after we catch him. I got it.
I don't see him. He's in those ducts up there. Joe, head up there and flush him out. Why me? Because you're shorter than me. We're the same size.
Okay, fine, then I'll go.
Wait. He asked me first. I'll go.
Then go ahead. Hurry up.
Don't push. Go.
Go, hurry up.
Hey, split up when you get in there. I'll cover you from down here.
Ow! Hey, stop pushing, will you?
Stop being such a baby then.
All right. I'll go right. You go left.
I'll go left and you go right.
What's the difference?
That's my point. Go.
Will you stop playing Twister and get off me?
You can't even get out of your own way.
You were supposed to go left.
You were supposed to go right.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You're the out of my eye! Get your ass out of my face!
Hi, Bill. Thanks for dropping in. Roll over.
Wait, I can explain.
Let me explain. Roll over. You have the right to remain silent. Blah, blah, blah.
Ow! What is with you?
All right, party's over. Case closed.
You go back to New York then?
Soon enough.
Oh, yeah, for whom?
You know, I'm almost gonna miss all those warm, fuzzy feelings you two have for each other.
Yeah, well, I could always come back and visit.
I said almost, Iris. William's still down in lockup?
Yeah, he's being processed now. Found this in his hotel room.
Oh, let me see the crime scene photos.
Looks like we got our guy, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way. Did you compare Williams' DNA with what NYPD picked up at the crime scene?
No, because NYPD still hasn't faxed this Williams file. I thought those guys supposed to be 3 hours ahead of us.
Call it what you will. I'll be right here as soon as they get in. Let me know.
Hey, Har.
Iris.
Well, thanks for helping me catch this creep, Nash, man.
It makes us even. For the Bovat case, right?
I hate being even.
You'll get over it. Morning, Joe.
No, make that great morning. Iris.
Joe.
Listen, I've taken the liberty of checking you out of your hotel to Park 55. Excellent hotel, by the way. Great staff. You know, they helped me move your bags. And they're waiting right out front in a taxi.
You trying to get rid of me?
Here's your plane tickets. You and your prisoner are booked on a 10 a.m. flight to JFK. Extradition papers. Copy of your hotel bill. Bye-bye.
Before I leave, I just want to say what an incredible pain in the ass you've been for the last 3 days, Joe.
Well, thank you very much. And there's a name for you, too, and it rhymes with itch.
All right, now, let's kind of move back to neutral corner, shall we?
What's the matter? You got PMS or something?
What's the matter? You got ESP? Extra scary personality?
Knock it off. What is it with you two, anyway?
She's rude and abrasive.
Surly and uncooperative.
All right, you're never going to have to see each other again.
Nash, DNA comparisons in from New York.
Ah, this is a good thing.
Not so good. They rule out Williams as the murder suspect in the New York murder.
What's impossible, man? He's been following Kendall Conway for over a year. He was right outside her apartment building 2 minutes before her boyfriend was murdered. It's the guy.
He followed Kendall from New York, and I followed him. He's the guy.
DNA doesn't lie. Williams is not the guy. Which means our stalker is still with us.
Cut him loose.
I think I'll kill myself.
Need any help?
See what I mean? You see what I
All right,
mean?
give me a minute.
Do you see what I mean
Just
with
give
him?
me a minute. Come here, can I talk to you?
Did you speak? Did you
Now
speak to
look,
Jeff when you called?
I know the two of you got off on the wrong foot, but she's one of the best cops that I've ever worked with. And I'd really like her on our team. All right?
Okay.
She's not better than me, right? Nobody's better than me.
Those are the right words.
Okay, Johnny. Take Williams from lockup to interrogation. Harv, call down to the fashion show and tell those guys in security down there not to drop their guard. Our stalker's still out there. And you two, I would suggest you make a truce right now. Toot sweet.
Keep my mouth shut if you can.
What a beautiful image that is.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here to meet with Iris Heller.
Here you go.
I'm sorry, of course. Right. I'm Inspector Lee, Harvey.
Hi, how are you?
You want to sit down? Listen, can I get you a cup of coffee or something?
Oh, tea would be great. No caffeine.
No caffeine? Get over here. We've got ginseng, we've got Manchurian, green leaf, we got happy time, sad time, sleepy time. Oh, anytime. St. John's wort, hemp mint.
What about just chamomile?
Chamomile?
Yeah.
No, for the traditionalist. All right. Listen, I'm sorry that wasn't the right guy.
Yeah, me too. Do you mind if I use your phone?
Not at all. Grateful Dead shrine over there. And dial 9 for an outside line.
Okay.
Oh, you're horribly late.
Yeah, well, I'm having a rough one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't suppose that you've noticed that there's an incredibly stunning supermodel sitting at my desk.
Yeah, it's great, Harv.
Sitting in my chair. Touching my phone, the phone I use every day.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Have you seen my badge?
You were wearing it yesterday.
I met this girl last night, and she spent the night at my apartment. This morning, she was gone and the badge was gone. You do the math.
Why don't you just call her?
I don't have her number, and I don't remember her name.
Oh. Typical.
Look, I stopped at the sports bar last night, to have a beer and watch the rest of the game. And then there's this really hot chick. She keeps on flirting with me. Next thing I know, she's back at my place.
Evan, how can you sleep with girls and not get their names?
I don't know. It was something weird. It was like, I don't know. I never really quite got it. I just...
No, I know.
Harv, this is an incredibly beautiful woman sitting at your desk.
Hi there, Kendall. How you doing?
Hi, Nash. I'm hanging in there.
Harvey, get me all the case files on Kendall's more persistent fans. I want to know which ones were in New York the night of the murder.
You got it.
Kendall?
Hey,
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming down.
no sweat. What's up?
Dominguez, line 2.
Oh, boy. Look, I was supposed to take Nick shopping today, except that the case that I was on, that was supposed to be closed, is now reopened. All right? So I'm gonna need you to take Nick shopping and kind of hang with him and do that thing.
Excellent. Shopping and hanging out with Nick are two of my favorite pastimes.
Oh, no. Don't scare me on the shopping thing, all right?
Oh, relax. I won't go over your credit limit.
How about he shops, you're the companion, and nothing else, huh?
What else would we do?
Okay. Now, Kendall, we're gonna take you back to your place and make sure that you're safe. Guys, come on, let's go.
Gotta go, bye. Go. Excuse me, that's my seat.
Just get in the back, Joe.
No. You get in the back seat. That's my seat, see? And you know it's my seat. And it's been my seat since the beginning of time, so...
See, this is good practice for you to see this in case you ever decide to have kids of your own.
I don't see your name on this seat. This is Nash's car. This is your car, isn't it, Nash? All right.
Nash, will you please tell her?
No. Too dangerous.
Look, get in the back seat or I'll make you get in the back seat.
Are you threatening me, Dominguez?
As a matter of fact, I am.
No, come on. Hey,
Come on, get
in the car, you idiot. If you want to ride, you better get in.
Oh, boy. It's gonna be a long case.
Hey, Harv, listen, I just talked to the bartender, and he doesn't remember who the girl was, and nobody else there does either, so it looks like we're gonna have to track her down.
We, Tonto, how come I gotta get involved?
Because I'm desperate and we're partners.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna help you, but if I do, you gotta lay off women for 1 month.
What?
You need to reassess the way you treat the fair sex, okay?
Come on.
In India, for instance, celibacy is the road to nirvana. It's called brahmacharya.
Yeah, a name which resembles a very bitter medicine.
No, you need to clear your head. You need to release sexual tensions and thoughts. You need to learn to treat women with respect. Treat them as human beings instead of, say, recreational vehicles.
Okay, look. I've learned my lesson, okay? Next time, I'll get a name, all right?
No.
Okay, how about let's compromise here. How about 2 weeks?
No. There's no negotiating where enlightenment is concerned, Evan. Okay, you want my help? 1 month. No women, period.
Okay, 1 month, fine.
Hi!
Oh, don't open it. Somebody's been inside here. I stuck this between the door and the jamb before we left.
What is that?
Dental floss.
We're supposed to believe a piece of dental floss over a $10,000 state-of-the-art security system?
I'm telling you, someone opened this door.
Watch Kendall, Iris. Joe, come on.
I guess which dentist was wrong, huh?
It's upstairs.
My smoke alarm.
My heart burns with desire. Soon yours will too. Your #1 fan.
He was here. He was in my house, Nash.
It's okay. Now we are. It's all right. All right, Harv. Give me a list of all of Kendall's enemies. especially any that have ties to alarm companies. Canvass the neighborhood, get statements, make sure these CSU boys dust this place as if it were a museum. And find out where that doll came from. Looks kind of rare.
That's gross.
You know, looking at the fabrics and the pigmentations, I bet it's French. Early 1880s, Sardaigne or Faro, most likely.
How do you know that?
Oh, I got hooked on the doll collectible show on the Home Shopping Club. What the hell do you watch at 3 in the morning?
Dirty movies?
Hey, Harvey, come here. I want you to find out where this doll came from. Also, I want a list of anyone who knows Kendall who has a job with access to alarm companies, all right? You guys dust every inch of this place. Yoni, come here. I want you to scour the neighborhood. Someone must have seen this guy. He was probably wearing a disguise, you know, in order to smuggle in the doll and the candles, all right?
You heard her go.
Nash, could you please talk to your guys and tell them it's okay to take orders directly from me?
See what I mean?
It happens to be my case here.
No. This happens to be our case.
I am going to throw you both off the case if you cannot act civil. Now, this is in San Francisco, so it's an SIU case. And Joe, you will respect her as you would any officer of her rank. Now make up. You heard me, make up. I don't believe this. Nash.
Hi, it's Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
Hi. Nash, could you come to the SIU? We need to talk.
What are you doing at the SIU?
Well, I'll tell you when you get here.
Oh, no. Tell me now.
Nick and I had a little run-in with the system.
With the...
System, you know.
I don't like that.
We were hailing down a cab to go shopping.
And it pulls over, and this obnoxious, chiseling little weasel in a three-piece suit steps in front of us and starts to get in our cab.
Mm-hmm. And when we told him it was ours, he gave us some cock and bull about being a city official.
Uh-huh.
So we told him we didn't care if he was the mayor. I mean, this was our cab.
No. Tell me it wasn't the mayor.
It was the city manager.
Larry Gossett, the city manager?
Yeah, that's him, Larry Gossett.
Yeah, so Gossett, it starts to get in our cab. So I just cut in front of him, but I was totally friendly.
And he pushed her, you know, a lady. You know, so I pushed him back. I know, I had to defend her honor.
And then he took a swing at Nick.
What?
And she decked him. Yeah, beautiful right cross. You kissed him right on Cupid's bow. Bam!
Bam.
I could even see his stars.
So, basically, what you're saying to me is that you assaulted the city's third most powerful politician.
He deserved it, son.
For taking your cab?
It was the principal, Nash.
Okay. All right, well, you guys go home, and I'll see what I can do to straighten this mess out. Wait. What's that?
Well, see, this is the really lousy part, because that weasel, he flags down a cop and he has us both arrested.
What?
Assault and battery.
All right, Ronnie, cut him loose.
No way, no preferential treatment. You see, this is exactly the elitist entitlement BS that we're gonna fight against.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. We're gonna take this to court.
we're making a statement. We're gonna stay in jail until the arraignment.
Yeah, we're gonna go to prison if need be.
It's ridiculous. All right, Ronnie, take him away.
Attica. Come on, Nick. Attica.
Nash man, we tracked down the store that sold that doll. It's a few blocks from here.
All right, go.
Nash, what happens when someone gets seasick on this barge?
Usually we just throw him over the side. Why, you feeling queasy?
See what he does? Do you see what he does? I
Okay,
didn't start it.
neutral corners. Let's take a walk, you and me.
Taking a walk.
Why don't you take a long walk off a short pier?
Let me ask you something, Iris. Why is this case so important to you? Just between you and me.
Kendall's boyfriend, Scott, is 23 years old. Your daughter, they were going to get married. I blew it, Nash. I didn't see it coming.
How could you? You were looking out for her.
Yeah, but I could have read the warning signs.
Hey, it's not our job to protect the whole damn world.
I know. Too intense, I guess. At least that's what my ex-husband tells me. That's a nice thing, he says.
I had no idea you'd split up. I'm sorry.
Don't be. 27 years of marriage, 3 kids, 2 grandkids. We both just got tired. He pages me one day, pages me, to tell me he just can't take it anymore. I'm on a stakeout. I didn't even argue. I just said fine and hung up.
That's a beaut.
Yeah.
Well, we better get back. I mean, it's been 20 minutes since you pissed off Joe.
Oh, I'm going through withdrawals. Let's go.
Oh, look what they've done to her face. Oh, sweet Isabella.
So, you're sure that this doll came from your store?
My dolls, they're like children to me. Oh, you hope that you love your children equally. But Isabella was special. She had a charm. She had a joie de vivre, if you will. Did she suffer much?
We don't think so.
Thank heavens. Nut?
No, thanks.
No, I'm trying to quit, thanks.
Would you remember the person who bought this doll?
Mm-hmm. He was your height. He had short hair, a beard, paid cash.
Would you be willing to work with a sketch artist so we could come up with a composite?
If I could keep the original.
You okay?
Could I see one of these?
Yes, certainly. Which one?
This one right there.
Oh, well, that's an authentic Wyoming Territory Sheriff's badge, 1878.
I hope you're not serious.
How much you want for it?
Evan, you can't do this.
Just something to carry, Harp. Nick, what are you doing here?
Raising a little hell. It's cold in here. Can you do something?
Well, we could find a space heater, perhaps.
Hey, it's Lynette. I'm good, honey. How are you? How's life at the Chronicle? Yeah? Listen, I have a juicy little tidbit for you on an abusive city official. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, Harvey, we're running low on TP in the restroom.
Does someone order a mushroom and green pepper pizza?
In here.
Oh, could you just put it right over there? Thanks. Yeah.
I hope you remembered the sodas.
All right, did the lab get the prints off the doll yet?
They're still working on it, but we did get the shop owner who sold it to give us a detailed description of the guy.
No, this is good.
Not really, because the description doesn't look anything like the one that Williams gave us of the same guy.
So either both of our eyewitnesses are crazy or we're dealing with 2 different stalkers, and personally, I subscribe to the former theory.
Or the third possibility is that our stalker is using different disguises.
That's a weird MO for a stalker.
Not if it's somebody that Kendall would recognize.
Well, I'll see if there's anybody who's close to her she had a falling out with recently.
This girl has no enemies.
Well, she's got at least one.
Charisse, where's my bottom half?
Joe, she can't find her bottom half.
It's funny, I can see it perfectly.
Oh, quick, Drew and Joe. I'm stepping in puddles here.
Maybe we should check in on Kendall, huh?
Kendall, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on stage.
Well, Zach told me to wait here while he checked out the security.
You hired Zach?
This whole thing has been weirding me out, and I just figure you can never be too safe, right?
Check all IDs. Let's remember, this guy's gotten close already. Nobody gets within 20 feet of Kendall unless I personally sign off on it.
Who's this guy?
High-end security guru. Famous. At least he likes to think he is. Used to work for Kendall.
Doesn't look that tough to me.
He's not tough. He's smart. He wrote a book on how to avoid being stalked, a big bestseller.
Yeah, it was called Walk Without Fear.
Thanks, Inspector. Got everything under control.
Oh, well, good for you. But you are aware that we're investigating a murder here, right?
My client's not a criminal. She'd like her privacy back.
So exactly what are you saying here?
I've had a lot of success with a program I call preemptive deceleration.
Wow. That's a good word. Nice phrasing. Yeah, let's have that in layman's terms.
It's a program where I seek out and dissuade stalkers. I found that by simply talking to them, oftentimes they lose interest.
No kidding. You know, No offense, Zach, but in my experience, stopping a homicidal sociopath, you don't do it by chatting them up. Now, if you want to stick around and watch Kendall, I got no problem with that. But we'll handle the killer part, okay? Good.
See you, Zach.
You know what? I don't think Spears likes you.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual. What the hell is this? Them, those, this.
Inspector Bridges, that you are prepared to
Inspector, are you aware that the threats you emailed the city manager are considered terrorist actions according to the charter?
What are you talking about?
From the desk of Nash Bridges. They spelled parasitic with an S and not a C.
Can you really do this with someone's head?
Does this mean you're at war with City Hall?
No comment.
Government single-handedly unless the city manager resigns?
No comment. I have no statement at this time, except that if you people don't get off this dock, you're all under arrest.
Move! What a state! They don't smoke, they can't hear.
Let's go.
You're using my name, my email to threaten legal action.
It seemed a politically prudent thing to use a name he was familiar with.
Do you want your granddaughter to go to college? Because that's damn sure not going to happen if I get fired.
You're not gonna get fired.
You're right, I'm not going to get fired, because I'm going to call the mayor myself, and I'm going to tell him that my lunatic family is behind this.
You're always telling me that I should be more active. Well, I haven't been this fired up in years. What's more fun than fighting City Hall?
Golf? Bowling? Maybe 2 games of poker a week. Make one of them strip poker.
We're suing the city and the city manager for false arrest and imprisonment.
You two can walk out of here right now.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
We're committed to this fight.
No, you committed me to this fight. No more using the cell phone. No more calling the press. No more grandstanding.
I thought I brought you up with a little more backbone. We're fighting for the little man. And if you were half as interested in my case as you was with all your other cases, you'd see we're doing the right thing.
Inspector, Louis Hornstein's office, line 2.
Okay, thanks, Ronnie. Come on, you guys. Get out of here right now. Let's go. Come on.
Hell no, we won't go.
All right, fine. No more special treatment. The cell phone and the computer, out of here, gone. All this nice fancy schmancy snack food, it's over with. Out of here. Extra trips to the John? Ha ha ha, that's done. Now then, this is a jail, not summer camp. Johnny, get the rest of this crap out of here. All right, you two, find out what went on in the past between Kendall and Spears. We're missing a beat here. Do you mind? Hello, Louis? Yeah, hi, Nash Bridges. Uh-huh. Well, I've got a little issue I'm working on.
Oh, God, you scared the hell out of me.
I thought we should go over some changes.
What are you doing with my day planner?
Just some changes for your safety. I rearranged your appointments. Shouldn't be too predictable.
Look, Zach, it's not the same. I thought you said you understood.
I'm here to protect you.
Yeah, without invading my privacy, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get dressed.
I'm the only one you can trust.
We can't go back to the way we were.
I don't want to.
And what was that?
We had a flat.
Pull over. Aren't you supposed to jack the wheel up first?
No, you're supposed to loosen the lug nuts first, then jack up the tire.
It doesn't sound right. I think it's supposed to jack it up.
Well, you know what? Since I'm doing the work, why don't you let me do it my way, okay?
Look, I offered to help you.
Oh, yeah, why don't you just go stand over there? That'd help me a whole lot.
Oh, don't get short with me, Baldy, all right?
Hi. You folks need some help?
maybe you could set a little bet for us. See, I see after Jack...
I'll take your wallets and watches.
Honey?
It's in my coat over there.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh. You just won the lottery, loser.
Excuse me, SFPD, we'd like to talk to you about one of your customers.
I'm working here, fellas.
It'll just take...
Welcome to the work release program. Do a good job and we'll get you time off. Hello? Oh, hi, Inger. Can't talk right now, honey. Hon lämnade sin kvast I Brooklyn. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Zogvini, stop.
Do you speak Swedish?
I married a Swedish guy.
No way. I married a Swedish woman.
Well, I hope yours works out better than mine.
Yeah, well, so far so good. You got kids?
3 last I checked.
Hey, you do that Christmas tradition of dipping the bread in the ham broth every year?
I was in charge of modding the urn.
Are these people crazy or what?
My in-laws are from Ludvika. What about yours?
No way. Mine are from Fargastad. It's like about 30 minutes away. You know, if it's not too cold to start the car in the morning.
Of course. Did you ever go to that restaurant in Avesta?
The Svenska? It's the only one there.
Keep working. Hey, Nash.
Hey, Nash, man. So did you two play nice?
What are you talking about? Everything went fine. Tell them what we learned.
Okay. So
According to Elliot, Kendall and Spears were lovers while they worked for her last year.
I got a deal. Why don't you tell me?
No, you go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So...
Then their relationship went south. But he continued to work for her. Odd, no?
Until she found a new boyfriend, Scott Miller.
Then let me guess what happened next. Then Kendall dumped Spears shortly thereafter.
Yep, because he became, quote, too possessive.
Uh-huh. And when was that?
About 4 months ago. About 2 months before she started receiving the dolls.
I see you're reading his book there.
Yeah, I found some interesting things in... Harvey?
Yeah.
Scan that. And then scan this photo.
Well, we got one of these things. Back in New York, they're great. You could put men in women's clothes, women in men's clothes. Well, I guess that's nothing novel in this state.
Okay, Harv. Take these glasses, put them on these two guys. Okay, good. Now lose the beard and the mustache. Tell me that's not the same guy.
Yeah. So Spears is our man.
And he's at Kendall's house.
All right, calm down, calm down. Harvey, call over there and talk to the unis. Tell them to go in there and make sure
Inspector Bridges, my unis just called. Spears just kicked him out of the house 10 minutes ago.
Where did all the policemen go?
They're only effective after a crime has been committed.
Look, don't quote your book, Zach. Did you blow them off?
I'm the expert here, Kendall.
Damn it, Zach, you promised me.
And you promised me. We had a commitment and you broke it.
I fell in love with somebody, Zach. You and I, we went on a couple of dates.
You have a bad habit of hanging around with useless people.
I think it's better if you just leave. You can keep your retainer, just go.
You're not kicking me out again.
Yes, I am. Now, please, go.
Kendall? I'm trying to protect you.
It's you.
I did it for you. I did everything for you. I would lay down my life for you.
You're upstairs with me. Upstairs!
Upstairs!
Kendall, it's Nash. Open up. It's okay. Come here.
He's here.
Harvey, stay with Kendall. Joe, let's go. Anybody want to try this? You all right?
Come on, don't blame yourself.
I'm not. I'm blaming you. Just kidding.
You guys act like you almost tolerate each other. What gives?
Nah, we still can't stand each other.
Loathe. I'd use the word loathe, wouldn't you?
Loathe is good.
We searched the neighborhood, no sign of Spears.
The world's highest paid anti-stalking expert ends up stalking the world's highest paid model. So we keep Kendall here, right?
Yeah, but we're forgetting who installed the original security system.
Hey, guys, here's the new alarm guy.
That's why I'm changing all the codes on the alarms. Go to work, bub.
You got it. Tell me something. How are we gonna catch this guy?
We're gonna send a decoy limo to the fashion show. He's probably gonna try and hit it while it's on its way there, or certainly when it arrives, because he knows that security's gonna be too damn tight for him to get inside once he's there.
I need to lie down. Is it okay if I go to my bedroom?
Sure. I'll be right here. May as well make some coffee. We may be here a while. Hi there. I read your book.
Where the hell is Kendall?
She's not here, that's for sure.
But she did say to tell you goodbye, though.
I work for her. I demand to see her, and I demand that you get the hell out.
Sorry, Bubba, but you've been fired.
She loves me. We're soulmates.
Oh, tell it to your cellmate, Bubba.
Hey. I got a patent on that. It's all yours, Iris.
Cuff him, Joe.
Harvey. Yeah, we got him. It's all clear.
Okay, we just arrived. We're going in now.
Evan, did you find your badge yet?
Did you tell him? He just knows these things. Don't ask me how.
I hear you're looking for this.
Yes, actually, I have been. Thank you. Sonia, Susie, this is Harv. Harv, this is Sonia, Susie.
Sonia, nice to meet you. I heard a lot about you. I'll be over here.
Well, I guess I should go. I have to teach class in about an hour, so.
Why'd you take it?
I felt like we made this connection, and then the next morning, you didn't even walk me to the door. And obviously you weren't listening at all. I guess I just wanted you to remember something about me.
Well, it worked. I remember the butterflies. Look, I'm sorry. I was absolutely wrong. Would you like, maybe we could go have some coffee or something, talk?
Maybe. If I can remember. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sure you make extra copies of that.
Feel like I'm leaving my family.
You got another family you have to tend to.
Yeah.
Oh, watch the ribs.
Oh, stop it. Thanks for everything, Nash.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Are you Oredes?
Oh, be safe, Jose.
Well, I got the car warmed up, ready to take you to the airport. Here, let me help you with the
Oh,
bags.
it's okay. I got it.
Oh, it's okay. It's my pleasure.
I got it.
Bye-bye. That's okay. I'm just trying to help.
So, you're Bridges.
Yeah, and you're Gossett.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but I assume it has to do with those people I had arrested. So here I am. You need a statement?
No, but I do need you to get your ass out of my chair.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Why, yes, I do. That looks kind of tender there.
I am Lawrence Gossett, the city manager.
Yeah, well, maybe not for long, Larry. We have a friend in common, you know.
We do?
Yes, sir, Mr. Louis Hornstein. Very good friend of mine. He also employs my daughter.
And what is the relevance?
Well, I understand that he's your largest political benefactor.
Yes, well, I suppose he is.
And he sort of owes me an outstanding debt, if you will.
And?
And I collected on it.
So, Nick, Lynette, I just want to say how sorry I am for the deplorable manner in which I mistreated you. And I will never act that way again. Satisfied?
Good enough for me.
All is forgiven.
Mr. Gossett?
Great, son. Now you can let us out.
Well, actually, first we have to arrange for the cancellation of the arraignment. And then the DA has to officially drop the charges.
How long will that take?
I don't know, Harv.
Usually no more than 6, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Nash, that's all night. Can't you just bend the rules a little bit and...
Well, I could, but I know how strongly you feel about city officials misusing their positions. So, it won't be long. Harv, want to grab some dinner?
Yeah, sure. Joe won't mind?
Oh, no, we have an arrangement. Now, look, I'll pay if you choose.
Oh, my kind of date. You ever have Balinese barbecue?